What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I probably look a hot mess right now. I feel a hot mess right now. But I created this channel to be completely real with people, to show my life, show the things that I go through with having a chronic illness, and just, what I do on a daily basis as being a Christian woman and how I handle everything that I go through. Like, I just want to use my life to help at least one person. I don't want any of the things that I go through to go to waste. And I am a firm believer that if you keep your mouth shut and you don't tell your story, you don't tell your testimony, then you've wasted something that is very valuable. So I just went to the doctor. I've been dealing with like extreme dizziness, like where the room starts spinning, and my ability to communicate has been getting like a lot harder. It's just been really hard to like think straight, and I constantly am getting confused. I will get stuck in the middle of sentences and not be able to finish them, and just like get stuck there and just feel lost and confused, and it's like a really scary feeling. And so I was just like waiting it out to see if it would pass or what was going on. And then my roommate hasn't been feeling good. She's just been having like headaches and stuff, and she woke up, I think it was yesterday morning, and she had a sore throat and runny nose and like coughing and sneezing and just different symptoms like that. And so I looked up on the CDC website her symptoms, and yeah, some of them matched up with COVID. Well, I also saw on there that in some cases, in like emergency cases, that you can have confusion and dizziness and like blurred vision and stuff like that. So I decided to go get a COVID test. Well, before I called to get a COVID test, I called my neurologist and spoke with the nurse and told her what I was dealing with. And I was waiting in the parking lot at my regular doctor's office, for the COVID test, and I decided to call my neurologist to see what the update was. And I called them, and they said that they told all of my symptoms that I was having to my doctor, and she wants to do an MRI. And I'm not supposed to have an MRI until like sometime in December, because you have 2 MRIs a year. So like, I just wanted to show like the realness. Like, even as a Christian, like, it's totally okay for us to have human emotion and for us to be shaken sometimes, but the most important part is after you've calmed down, to change your perspective, to look to God and to have faith, to know that everything is in His hands. And for those of you who don't have MS, you wouldn't probably understand like what's the big deal of your MRI being early. The fact that she wants an MRI now is it's not really a good sign. So yeah, so I guess the next clip will be me going for my MRI. And I'll probably be in a lot better of a mood because I'll have time to just talk to God and just, meditate on His promises and His word and reflect on everything that He's brought me through. I'm just like recording this as it's happening because I want to show people what's real and how I process it, and I want people to be able to see the miraculous ways that God works through my own life. So, sorry for being a hot mess, but at the same time, I'm not sorry. And I will see you in the next clip, and I will have it better together, hopefully. So, I have a wonderful new symptom that I have never experienced before. Please excuse the flyaways and the dandruff that is going on my scalp right now. I am doing my best to take care of this dandruff, but it's like being super stubborn. But anyways, this video is about my face. Do you see that red blotch right there? It looks like I contoured with blush. Yeah, I just all of a sudden randomly went to the bathroom and I was like, wow, my face is super red, and it feels like when I touch it with my hand, it does not feel hot, but underneath my skin, it feels like somebody poured lava on my face. So that's really cool. Yeah, so I just wanted to share the awesomeness of having MS. Yeah. And you may be thinking, like, how does this have anything to do with MS? Well, I remembered my mom talking about this or complaining about it before, like, just briefly, like, it kind of just, like, flew through my mind. And I decided to look it up there's, like, a bunch of forums online for people with MS talking about their symptoms. And a lot of people said that this is a thing and it is caused from your body, like, overheating, even though I'm pretty sure it's like 30 or 40 degrees outside. So I'm just going to assume that it has to do with the fact that I am working right by this register, this heater. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, so I'm assuming that it has something to do with that. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. If you have MS and your face is all of a sudden on fire, but cold when you touch your skin, and your face is like all red, it's completely normal if you have MS. So today is December 4th. It is like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I am getting ready to get my MRI at the hospital. My doctor ended up ordering an MRI stat, and somehow it got ordered or scheduled for like 3 weeks out, and my symptoms started getting worse. I started experiencing this thing where like literally everything looks like it is slanted to the right. And I just started getting more nauseous from not being able to see straight and still walking, and my balance is getting really bad. So I called my doctor's office and I was like, these symptoms are getting a little bit worse. Like, does she really want me to wait until December 16th, or should I like go to the hospital? And then that's when they explained to me that there was a mistake, that this was ordered stat, that it was supposed to be done like right away. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to go to the hospital to get that MRI done, and hopefully I will have the results soon. And hopefully it's nothing serious. And I mean, even if it is, I still know that God has a plan for my life, so whether good or bad, it's part of God's plan to get me to where I need to be and who I need to be.
Lights flash in the dark, I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart. And these things never come from me easily, no. But now I think I'm ready, I think I'm ready, ready. Emotions repeating, though it's been so long. I know what you're thinking, I know. I wanna spend all our time now, for better or worse.
It is now like 1:45 p.m. It's still December 4th, and I got a phone call. Well, actually, technically, I called my neurologist and found out that my brain looks okay. There are no new lesions, no other complications due to MS. They simply think that I just have vertigo, so I'm going to be doing some type of therapy for vertigo, and I think they said that they're putting me on a medication as well. And then I also have an appointment with my regular doctor because we're going to see if I have a UTI, because I've had a UTI in the past that actually caused me to black out and forget part of my day. Sorry, my cat is literally trying to eat my hair. But yeah, anyways, so we're gonna check for that, and possibly we might check my thyroid as well, just to make sure that everything is good. Because if you have MS, you know how fast you can have like a domino effect. Somebody get this cat, he is crazy. But you can have a domino effect that really is just not fun to go through. So I just want to, have all my ducks in a row so I can be healthy and active and get value out of my life. So I really hope this video helped somebody today, helped you to get like an insight of what it's like having MS or a chronic illness, how scary it can be sometimes, and how sometimes at the end of it all it's not a big deal, and unfortunately sometimes it is a big deal. But either way, like, God is still good, and no matter what your circumstances are, you can still use them to build an empire. Like, I know that sounds so dramatic, but let's be real, that's just me. I think of my life as building an empire, building a legend, an imprint to leave behind in this world. So if this video helped you, please feel free to share this video, like the video, or please comment down below. My goal for this channel, my mission, is to show you my life in hopes to help one person, making everything that I go through completely worth it for that one person. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.